Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea here. So today we are going to be taking it a little bit different. We're going to be taking it a little bit slower. We're going to be focusing mostly on listening to our body, on opening, on stretching. Let's go straight to the floor. Roll out your mat. See you there. Today we're going to start in any comfortable sitting position that you like. It can be a kneeling position, a cross-legged, whatever your body needs right now. And we're just going to let the hands relax, the shoulders relax, close your eyes. Let's take our time here. Take the time to disconnect from that outside world and use this time for yourself to really be here, to reconnect with your body, with your mind, and with your soul. If there is an intention that you like to set, go ahead. It can be anything in your mind, maybe something physical or maybe something more internal. Anything that you like to offer, this is your time. Let's start our practice connecting with 3 purifying breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, release. Big inhalation, opening up. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, release. Whenever you are ready, we're going to slowly bow your head and gently open your eyes. Alright, we're going to start bringing the right hand just towards the top of your head on the left side. And we're going to do like a gentle opening towards the right side. So the weight of your head is bringing the head a little bit closer to the right shoulder. No tension, just a gentle push with the hand. Inhale, come back to the center. Switching sides, left hand grabs the head, reaching to the other side, feeling the opening in the whole right side of your body. One more inhalation. Coming back to the center. Now for the next one, we're going to try to interlace the hands behind, bring the elbows in, and the weight of your hands is going to help your head to tuck in, to tuck the chin in, round and contract. And just stay here for one more inhalation. As you exhale, we're going to open elbows, open arms, open chest, look up to the ceiling, one more inhalation. Exhale, slowly back to neutral, releasing the hands, and we're going to come into that tabletop position, shoulders on top of your hands, neutral spine. Inhale, arch your spine, open the chest, look up, waking up. Exhale, rounding and contracting, belly in. Inhale, big opening, arching, looking up. Exhale, round and contract, belly in. And slowly come back to neutral spine. We're going to try to walk the hands to the front, aiming to come into a gentle puppy dog here, trying to drop the chest to the floor, sinking into the mat, getting that opening, just going as deep as your body allows you right now. We're just warming up. Take one more inhalation. In your exhalation, staying in puppy dog, we just bring the right hand for a little support on the floor as we bring the left arm under the right arm, trying to drop the left shoulder on the floor. If the shoulder is on the floor, see if you can extend the right arm and try to face the front of your mat. Try to face the mat here just to get a little bit of an extra opening for the left shoulder. One more inhalation. And slowly release. Bring the left hand in front. Let's try the other side. Left hand pressing against the floor. Right arm goes under the left shoulder. You're still facing the front, sinking into the floor to get that opening with the right shoulder. Taking one more breath, deep inhalation. And slowly bringing yourself back. Puppy dog, back into tabletop position. Shoulders on top of your hands. Inhale in slow motion, right leg, left arm starts extending. Reaching to the front very slowly. Reaches as high as you can. Once you can't reach anymore, bend the right knee and reach to grab the right foot. If you're able to grab it, grab it. If not, just keep reaching towards it. If you grab it, try to pull it up and hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly reversing what we did, extending arm and leg towards the front, and slowly come back to the mat. Let's try the other side. Same idea. Very slowly we're moving today. Inhale, aiming to extend leg and arm, opposite sides. Reach into the ceiling as high as you can. Once you can't reach anymore, bend the left knee and reaching towards the foot. For those who are able to grab it, pull it and just hold it here for 3. Keep breathing 2. And your 1, reversing, extending, and slowly back into tabletop. Keeping that neutral spine, tuck the toes. Inhale, bring the knees slightly off the mat. Exhale, extending towards downward dog. Inhale again, shifting forward into the tabletop with knees off. Exhale, go back into downward dog. Last one, shifting forward into the tabletop. Exhale, come back into downward dog. And we're gonna hold the downward dog for 1 breath. Deep inhalation, finding your downward dog. Deep exhalation. Inhale, look up. And step by step, walk all the way to the front of your mat, all the way forward. Once you are right to the front, we're going to bring the hands to your shins. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. As you inhale, we're going to bend the knees slightly, and we're going to bring the hands to touch the floor here, so we completely bend the knees all the way down. So your goal right now is try to become a tiny little ball. You're contracting belly in. Good. Keep the hands pressing against the floor. As you inhale, we're going to send the right foot all the way to the back of the mat. You're keeping the hands on the floor and looking forward just for the inhalation. Send the left foot back to come into the plank position, shoulders on top of your hands. Hold it here for the inhalation. As you exhale, drop the knees on the floor. Modify Chaturanga, elbows pointing back. Hold it here. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, we're gonna go back into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up, 3-legged dog. As you exhale, right knee to nose, and we step the right foot between your hands, keeping the hands in front. Look to the front just for the inhalation. As we step the left foot forward, once again, we try to become a tiny little ball, contract. Inhale, we're going to keep the knees slightly bended as we're going to slowly come up to standing, arms reaching up just for the inhalation. Exhale, once again, fall forward, hands coming on the floor, trying to glue the hands on the floor so you're bending the knees and slowly becoming again that tiny little ball, contracting belly in. Inhale, send the left foot all the way to the back. Look to the front just for the inhalation. Send the right foot back, come into your plank. Hold it for the inhalation, drop the knees on the floor, modify Chaturanga. Hold. Inhale, upper facing dog or cobra. Exhale, let's go back into downward facing dog. Take 1 breath here, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, left leg goes up, 3-legged dog, left leg extended. Step the left foot between your hands, look at the front just for the inhalation. Step the right foot forward, becoming a tiny little ball, again contracting. And as you inhale, we're gonna aim to extend and come up to standing, arms come up, palms together this time. Inhale, reaching to the back. Exhale, coming halfway all the way down. Once the hands touch the floor, hands to your shins, inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, hands on the floor, jump or step back into your plank with control. Shoulders on top of your hands, neutral spine. Option to drop the knees or let's go for full Chaturanga. Elbows pointing back halfway down. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, let's go back into the downward dog. Hold the downward dog, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, right leg comes up, 3-legged dog, right leg extended. Step the right foot between your hands, and this time we're gonna come up into our lunge. Arms reaching up to the ceiling, making sure the knees not passing the ankle, trying to touch the ceiling for the inhalation. As you exhale, left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back, opening and twisting, looking to the right hand. Exhale and twist. Opening to the other side as we let the left heel drop on the floor. Open your shoulders, open your chest. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching to the back. Opening up, keep that right leg bended. Exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, right forearm on top of the thigh. Left arm reaching to the front, opening the left shoulder. Don't let it collapse. One more inhalation. Exhale, come back to the center. Aim to extend the front leg. Reach into the back with the right arm for a nice stretch. Exhale, fall forward. Hands on the mat, back into lunge, and this time we drop the left knee on the floor. Now, making sure we're in a deep low lunge here, we're gonna see if we can bring the hands off the mat and try to bring the hands towards your lower back. Elbows pointing back. So your goal is right now to send the hips down and forward as you open the chest. And just hold this lunge. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. In your 1, reverse, hands on the floor. Shift the weight back. Aim to extend the front leg. So we're coming to half splits. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Getting that opening, getting that stretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, in your 1, we shift the weight forward, back into the low lunge. This time we're going to bring the right hand to the inner side of the right foot and see if you can walk the right foot slightly out to the right. Toes can be pointing slightly out to the right side. You can keep the hands on the floor, or if you're able to go a little deeper, we're going to try to bring the forearms either on a block or all the way down to the floor just to get the lizard stretch. And we're just going to hold it here for the next 3 breaths. If you're feeling that you want a little bit more of an active stretch, you always have the option to tag the left toes and bring the left knee off the mat. Holding it here for 3. Keep breathing. 2. In your 1. Reversing that, bring the hands back into the mat. You can walk the right foot a little bit in, keep the hand inside of the right foot. We're going to tack the left toes, left knee off, and we're going to try to rotate to the left side. So we're keeping the right knee bended and the left leg extended. You can send the weight completely down towards the right side, or you can keep the hands on the floor for a little bit of support. We're going to hold this here, getting that opening, getting that stretch for 1 more breath. Good. Now from here, very simple, we're going to let the hip come down on the floor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to rotate to face you, but you stay as you are, all right? So right now we have the right foot on the floor, left leg extended, and we're going to try to go to a stretch to the other side. So meaning the left hand is going to reach towards the right foot, and the right arm is going to reach all the way to the left side. The goal one day is to be able to grab with the right hand, grab the left foot. Wherever you are, doesn't matter which version you're doing, just staying here, getting the opening on the right side. 1 more inhalation. And slowly come back up. I'm going to rotate so I am in the same side as you are. Now from here, our hips are on the floor. We're going to rotate to the back of the mat. Rotate to the back of the mat, keeping the right foot on the floor. Knee is pointing up to the ceiling. We're going to try to go to another stretch here for like a one-legged squat pretty much. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to aim to reach towards the left foot. If you're not able to grab it, don't worry about it. So we're trying to grab it. For those who were able to grab it, we're going to try to use the left hand to bring the hip a little bit off the mat. You're still grabbing the left foot with the right hand, and maybe you can test your balance by bringing the left arm up to the ceiling just for a second. Control. And slowly release, both hands on the floor. We're going to push ourselves, engage the core to shift the weight forward, both knees bended, left foot in front. Aim to extend from both legs. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Hips are facing forward, getting that stretch. Keep both hands on the floor or on the blocks. You can also send them to the back. Listen to your body. Take 1 more breath wherever you are. And slowly we're going to walk the hands towards the right. Rotate the toes to point towards the left side of your mat. Inhale, look halfway up. And as you exhale, just for this side, we're gonna try to calm down. You can bend the knees if you need to. You can keep the hands in front. Or for this version today, we're gonna try to reach the hands towards the back. So you're trying to get maybe the forehead to touch the floor. Whichever version you're doing, just hold it here. 4, 3. Keep breathing, guys. 2. And your 1. Slowly bring the hands back to the mat. We're gonna rotate to the front of your mat, both hands in front. Send the right foot back. Let's go into a Vinyasa Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up, 3-legged dog, left leg extended. Left knee to nose, step the left foot between your hands as we go to the second side. Arms reaching up into the high lunge, deep in the lunge, reaching to the ceiling as you inhale. Exhale, opening and twisting to the other side, looking to the left hand. Opening, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale and twist. Reaching to the front, rotate. So are facing the left side, coming to warrior 2, relaxing the shoulders deep in that warrior. Inhale, reverse your warrior, reaching to the back, feeling that opening. Exhale, come back to the center. Left forearm on top of the left thigh, right arm reaching to the front, opening that right shoulder. One more inhalation. And slowly come back up as we extend the front leg for another stretch to the other side. Left arm reaching to the back, right arm can slide down or right arm to the lower back. Coming back to the front, rotate, shifting forward, hands are on the floor, and this time we drop the right knee on the floor. We're coming to that low lunge. Again, our goal is right now to get as deep as we can into the lunge. If you're able to bring the hands off the mat, we're going to bring the hands once again to the lower back. We're going to send the hips down and forward to get that opening. Looking up, holding it here for 3. Keep breathing, 2. And your 1, reversing as we drop the hands on the floor, shifting the way back, aiming to extend the front leg. Inhale, look halfway up. Coming to half splits, exhale, fall forward. Your own variation here, feeling the difference between each side, getting that stretch, getting that opening, holding it here for 1 more breath. And slowly reverse, shifting forward into the lunge. This time bring the left into the inner side of the left foot. And we're going to walk the left foot slightly out to the left side. Hands are on the floor as we go to the lizard position. Hands can be on the mat or forearms can come to the floor. If you did the active variation of the lizard, always welcome to tuck the right toes and bring the right knee off the mat. Hold it wherever you are. 4, 3. Keep breathing, guys. 2. In your 1, bring the hands to the mat. Reverse what we did. We're going to rotate to face the right side of the mat this time, sending the whole way to the left leg, right leg extended, getting the opening of the left hip here. Hold it wherever you are for 1 more breath. Again, you can always keep the hands on the floor. And we're going to let the hips drop on the mat. And all the way to the back. So now you drop the hips and we're going to go for that stretch in the other side. Right hand reaches to the left foot. Left arm reaches all the way to the right side. We're just getting that stretch on the left side of your body. Doesn't matter how it looks, it matters how it feels. Keep reaching a little deeper to the left. And slowly come back up. Now we're going to rotate again to face the back of the room. Same idea with that squat that we did before. We're going to try to engage the core muscle, trying to reach towards the right foot. Option to bring the right hand off the mat. Option to maybe bring the hip off. You can either grab it with both arms, maybe playing and see if you can get one hand off the mat. You play your variation, doesn't matter which one you're doing here, 1 arm or 2 arms. And slowly release, just to get a little bit more of strengthening happening in this stretch. We're going to transfer the weight forward, so shifting the weight forward, aiming to extend both legs, hands on the floor. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward, aiming to keep both legs extended, hands are on the floor. Getting that stretch. 1 more breath here. And slowly walk the hands to the left side. Once again, we're rotating to face the side of the mat. Toes are pointing forward. Inhale, look halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. This time we're gonna interlace the hands behind and we're gonna try to let the gravity do the work here. Let the head hang, no tension anywhere. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the head. Going a little deeper for one more breath. And slowly releasing the hands in front of you. We're gonna rotate the toes slightly out, bend the knees, and bring ourselves up into your squat here. Hands can be to the inner side of the legs, and you're gonna try to open the legs a little bit more, just to get a little more stretch before we go into the floor. Bring the left shoulder in, right shoulder out. Keep opening the knees, looking to the right. Exhale, come back to the center. Other side, right shoulder in, left shoulder out. Inhale, come back to the center. Bringing the hands to prayer. Holding it here or bringing the heels off the mat for 3, 2, 1. Drop the heels, reach to the front, send the left foot back. Let's go into our final Vinyasa Chaturanga. Inhale, upper facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shifting the way forward, coming into your plank, Chaturanga, to bring ourselves all the way down to the floor. Let's get one more opening for the shoulders before we continue. Open the right arm out to the side, and we're gonna step the left foot all the way to the right, just to get the opening for the right shoulder. Again, you can do whatever you want with the left hand in front, up or lower back. Staying here for one more breath. Beautiful. Slowly reversing back to the center. Other side, left arm out to the left side, palm facing down, right foot all the way to the left. Open the arm, maybe up or lower back. Getting that opening. One more breath. And slowly come back up. Good job, guys. Bring both hands on the floor, pressing the hands against the floor. And we're gonna try to do one more opening here, either coming into Cobra or a little bit higher, just to get one more stretch. And slowly coming down, pressing yourselves to go back into Child's Pose. Holding the Child's Pose for the inhalation and deep exhalation. Pressing both hands against the floor, tuck the toes, bring yourself back into the last time we come into downward dog here. Take one more breath in the downward dog, deep inhalation and deep exhalation. Inhale, look up. We're gonna jump or step to the floor, rolling all the way to the back, all the way to the back of your mat, and bringing the knees to your chest, just as we did at the beginning, giving yourself a well-deserved hug here. Knees to chest, contract, tiny little ball, back in the chin. And slowly soles of the feet on the floor, fingertips reaching to the heels. Inhale, press the hands against the floor as we bring the hips up to the ceiling. Palms can face down or interlace the hands. We're just gonna stay here for 3. Keep breathing, 2. And your 1, releasing, hips come down, right knee to chest, interlace, pull the right knee, slide the left leg down, pulling the right knee a little more. As we open the right knee out to the left side, open the right arm, looking to the right just for the inhalation. Good. Reversing, coming back, right knee and left knee to chest, give another big hug, switching legs, left knee to chest, right leg extended, pull the left knee, and we bring the left knee out to the right, open the left arm, looking to the left side, one more inhalation. Come back to the center. Both knees to chest. One last big hug. This time you become as small as you can in this hug. One more inhalation. And you exhale to go into the final Chavasa. Letting it go here. Allowing your body to absorb the benefits from your practice. Relax, let go, and melt into the mat. It was a pleasure guiding you through your practice today. I hope you have fun, and I hope I get to see you soon. Namaste.